Beans, come in. How are things on Mandalala? How is Mallory doing?
She's fine, or she would be if she'd stop bouncing around for 5 minutes. So relax. That goes double for you, Spark.
The doctor's diagnostic prowess is as sharp as ever. I'm concerned over returning home. I'm not sure why we left with you in the first place.
It was a confusing time. Your people had never seen anyone from outside Empyrea before. Our arrival caused quite a stir, though I do that. As we were leaving, a frantic woman ran up to the ship and demanded we take her 2 children, you and your sister. But she fled before saying why.
Intriguing and disconcerting. We should be cautious. Wizard, I'll leave the launching of the pod to you.
Not a bad landing, if I do say so myself.
Indeed, Captain. Stream portal link initiated.
Ah, that pod. Is it from the ship that brought you to Empyrea? The Spiral Arc, I believe it was called?
Yes, I reconstructed it myself from schematics belonging to a group called the Cabal.
Did you now? Interesting. But, come, there is much to discuss. First, let me welcome you all. Welcome to the great citadel of Nimbus. Do forgive the stares of the crowd. We don't often get visitors. Your presence was explained to the public, though, so you should be safe enough.
So tell me, where is Bat? I simply must taunt him as childishly as possible.
We are preparing him for his presentation to the public. His capture is a great victory for the Nimbari people. You'll forgive us for reveling.
Not at all. Maybe I could help. I always enjoy a good revel. Some might say too much.
As you wish. In the meantime, Spark, you should visit the Academy of Technologists. An engineer like you might find it fascinating.
Indeed. Wizard, would you care to join me? I suspect that, with Pork by his side, Vanitus is in far less need of company. Fascinating. This entire citadel appears well maintained, except this place. Why was it allowed to fall into such disrepair? What is it?
Hello, Spark. Welcome to the Virga Lab. It has been many days since your last visit. Security systems have been disabled. Please, come inside.
This is the Virga Lab. Interesting. Ione never spoke much of our family. This presents a unique opportunity. Shall we investigate, Wizard? Wizard, this comms device appears to be only slightly damaged. If I can make repairs, then I can play back the last message it sent. There.
Terrible. I'm sorry. The Admiral. So much destruction. We'll end this madness.
That voice, it has a ring of familiarity. Given the setting, I suspect it was my father, Karis. What was he planning with such desperation?
He was planning to betray us all. Now get out of there. The traitor's lab is forbidden. So you're Traitor Karras' son. We thought his whole family lost in the explosion that claimed this lab. But here you are, with this thing.
This thing is the Wizard, and I am growing slightly perturbed. Why do you insist on calling my father a traitor? What exactly happened here?
A lot of it is rumors, but they say Karras turned from Raven's gaze and was lost in an attempted attack on the Academy itself.
An attack? I was unaware. If this is true, then he was, as you say, a traitor.
Yes, your father is a stain on our society. If you have the heart to hear more, talk to Praetor Drusilla in the Stronghold.
The Academy of Technologists can wait. Wizard, I must learn the full story.
Ah, Wizard. I've heard of you. The stranger who fights the shadow with shadow magic. Are these rumors true? Excellent. The Justicaria are the light that pierces the darkness, but we've had little experience against shadowkind. We could use practice.
Apologies, Praetor, but we were sent here to inquire about the events at the ruined lab.
And you must be Spark. I served under your mother, herself Praetor of the Justicaria. How odd to see you here, fully grown, making demands.
Hardly a demand. Were I demanding, my voice would be 5.63 decibels louder.
How about this? If your friend goes to the training grounds and spars against my troops, I'll tell you everything. What do you say, Wizard? Look alive, Justicars! Raven has graced us with a real challenge today. A wizard versed in shadow magic. That which we have long dreaded. So let's see how we do!
Foreign wizards with shadow magic, the dark days truly are upon us.
I'll have none of that talk, technologist. We are the light that pierces the darkness, and light cannot be destroyed.
Impressive, Wizard. Most impressive. Let's hope our next squad proves more of a challenge.
You won't catch me jumping at shadows.
Another feather in your cap, Wizard. One more battle to go. This time, you'll be going up against our elite troops.
I've trained against minotaurs and monsters and meows, little wizard. The worst that the savage plains below can throw at us. And whatever you are no meow. Impossible! Can the shadow be this strong? Or is it just you?
Looks like this little exercise was worthwhile. My troops clearly need more training. Come on back, Wizard. I'll complete my side of the bargain.
Now, Praetor, it is time you kept your word. What happened to my father? Why did your officer call him a traitor?
Because he was a traitor to the cause Raven gave our ancestors eons ago. Prepare for the inevitable war with the Shadow. To that end, we devote all our resources to weapons development. But some, like Karis, would rather we allocate those resources elsewhere. And one day, your father acted on his beliefs, built a bomb to short out our weapons. A remarkably violent path to pacifism.
And the bomb went off prematurely, taking the lab with it. I see. I need a moment to parse this information. I'll await you outside, Wizard.
That boy's father cost us much, including our greatest praetor. A traitor's son may not be himself a traitor, but there's a lot of Karis in him.
This news of my family's history is troubling. I understand now why Ione never wished to discuss it. The memories were no doubt emotional. I myself am not sure what to do with these revelations. There's much I must consider.
Spark, Wizard, are you there? Looks like we're all set up over here. Get to the royal courtyard right away.
Yes, Captain. We are on our way. Perhaps returning to our mission will give me time to think. After you, Wizard.
You two arrived just in time. Did you enjoy your homecoming, Mr. Spark?
Not remotely, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Vanitus's party is about to start. It's just in this courtyard right here. Let's go.
Recall, fair citizens, stories of our ancestors. Grandmother Raven herself crafted our world and each of its peoples to bind the Chaos Heart. Together, we are the body Empyrea, the industrious dwarves our hands, the wise Alfoy our brain, the Calamar the blood in our veins. And we are Empyrea's muscle, defenders of order, the army of Raven. We are the light that pierces the dark, and light cannot be destroyed.
Thus we present the bat,
son of Grandfather Spider, whose heart we guarded for generations. This is our final triumph! Off with his head!
Wait, my dear Viceroy. Are we not more civilized than he? Let the fiend stand trial for his crimes. Give the peoples of Empyrea closure.
Yes, Lord Vanitus, you are right, as always. Guards, take this demon to the dungeons. We will deal with him in our own time.
Wow, not so much as a name drop. Well, he may not give us credit, but Vanitus still owes us the location of the luminiferous essence.
That balcony appears to connect to the central spire. I believe I saw a public entrance in the citadel proper. Let us go.
Well, ain't you an odd one? Human, huh? Never heard of it. Me? I'm an arrow dwarf from the Arrow Plains. I came here on an arrow ship. Yeah, we're a thematically consistent bunch, that's for sure. But you can just call me Josiah. No arrow there. You on your way to the Citadel? I've been waiting out here forever, trying to get an audience. Highfalutin Vice Reign won't give me the time of day. Makes me so mad sometimes I don't know what I'll do. I hope you have better luck.